What's going on, guys? It is Corey from SuperKamiGuru9000, and today we are going to talk about the brand new trailers that was just released for the brand new Naruto Shippuden movie, Road to Ninja. We finally got a little bit more information, we got a little bit more footage about what's going to be going on in this film. It's very brief, but there is some really cool stuff that happens in this trailer, so let's just take a look. Now, for a little while, we've known that this Naruto movie is going to be a little different. It's almost set in sort of a bizarro universe for the Naruto characters. And we've also been told that it also has to do with a super genjutsu that's going on, so everything is just sort of alternated and different, and things have changed. And there are a few familiar things, however. A lot of that we actually do get to see in the trailer. First and foremost, there is a really cool shot of Toby. And first and foremost, Toby himself is using his old mask, but he's actually using his fan that he's currently using in the war. So I think that's pretty interesting in itself. But you also get a little bit of character moments. You get a moment between Naruto and his mother Kushina and his father, and she's flipping her shit immediately. You get to see there's probably going to be some comedy family moments between him and his family. And then, of course, you get some really badass action scenes, too. You have some Akatsuki battles, which are just kind of hilarious to me, actually. You get Deidara, who's fighting somebody. I can't quite tell, but there is a big-ass explosion that's really cool. But the thing that surprises me the most is in the trailer, there's a really quick shot of Hidan fighting, and he's just going crazy, swinging his scythe around all over the place. And I couldn't tell who was fighting at first. And I watched the trailer a couple more times, and I paused it. And believe it or not, Hidan is actually fighting against Tenten. And at first, I was just kind of like, this has got to be one of the weirdest matchups ever, because Tenten, who's a character who honestly doesn't get to do that much, and then you got Hidan, who's this batshit crazy Akatsuki member who's killed some of the most important characters in the series. But it is kind of fitting, because since he is a weapon user, I guess it is, making sense he is fighting against Tenten. However, I've heard that actually in this film, Tenten can't use any weapons. So this is going to be an interesting battle, to say the least. And it just makes me, pine for all the other battles that are going to happen between the other Akatsuki members and some of the other members of Konoha, maybe other Rookie 9 people. But aside from that, you get to see some more Bizarro characters. One that is definitely bizarre is Sasuke. And that's because he's being a playboy. He's actually talking up to Sakura, and he's even bringing her flowers, and he has a smile on his face that, frankly, I think is kind of disturbing. You know how if you ever see someone who never actually ever smiles before, and then they finally smile for the first time, and you're not really, happy about it, you're just kind of, like, disturbed by it? It's kind of like you ever watched the movie No Country for Old Men? Imagine if Anton actually, like, smiled in that movie. It'd be pretty fucked up. I was hoping to see a little more of this character, but we did get one little quick shot of Hornada this week. We got to see that she's actually getting up in Naruto's grill a little bit. It looks like she's just really pissed off at him. Again, this is just a complete, 180 for the character, and it's just completely different. And again, I think that's going to be interesting to see. The biggest part of the trailer for me, however, was we do get to see Naruto actually wearing his dad's cloak. That's right, he's wearing the 4th Hokage's cloak. And it looks really cool. He looks so much like his father when he's wearing it. And he's also doing like that crazy technique where he creates 1,000 clones and they're all doing Rasengan at once. And he's fighting against something, who knows. But otherwise, the impressions I got from the trailer is that this is going to be a movie for the fans. For the fans of all the different characters in the series, and we get to see them in a brand new light. I can't really judge it too much because it's so short and we didn't, I'm not seeing it on a big screen yet. From what I've seen from the animation, it hasn't actually blown me away. The actual character designs, they all look familiar and everything, and they still look nice. But it doesn't look like it's taking it to a movie quality that much. But again, they've only shown us so much so far, and we really don't even know what the whole story is going to be fully about. But it comes out really soon, and this is just another means for us to get really hyped up. And cool thing, if you actually live in Japan, you're going to be able to... And a cool thing, if you actually live in Japan, you get to see this movie, they're going to give you like this little like booklet. It looks like it's going to be some sort of manga companion piece that comes with the movie, and you might even get a keychain. Looks like that's going to be awesome. But really, I'm excited for this movie. It looks like the most different of all the Naruto movies. Kishimoto himself is helming it personally. He's been dealing with the story, the character designs, all that stuff. So it looks like it's going to be really good. It's a great chance to see all of our favorite characters fight against our favorite villains one more time. And who knows, this is probably going to be the final Naruto movie. It may not be. But in any case, it looks really exciting. I can't wait to see it. Alright guys, so if you haven't seen the trailer yet, we're going to put a link to that right up top. We're going to put a little annotation for it so you guys can check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Also, if you guys have seen it, what did you guys think of the trailer? Did it get you guys really excited for the brand new movie? Are you looking forward to some of the big battles that are going to be happening? And maybe some of the crazy plot twists? You can let me know what you think about it with your comments below. And as always, guys, remember, if you liked this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. That concludes this video today, guys. SuperKamiGuru9000, out.